Have you ever felt so upset, angry, or anxious that it felt like a storm was raging inside you? And then someone's kindness melted all your worries away? This week's word is all about that gentle power, and it's especially fitting because World Kindness Day takes place this Thursday. Word of the week. Word of the week. Level up the way you write and speak. Welcome back, word explorers. This week's word is assuage. Let's spell it together. A-S-S-U-A-G-E. Assuage is a verb, and it means to make something unpleasant less intense, to ease, calm, or soothe. You might assuage someone's fears by reassuring them, assuage your own hunger by having a snack, or assuage sadness with a kind word. When you assuage pain, anger, fear, or worry, you help it fade away. It's a gentle word, one that speaks of understanding and compassion, and I was inspired by one extraordinary person to share it with you. Dr. Jane Goodall was a scientist and a peacemaker who dedicated her life to teaching us how to understand animals, especially chimpanzees. But her greatest mission wasn't just about studying wildlife, it was about assuaging suffering, human, animal, and environmental. People all around the world were heartbroken when she died last month and took to social media to celebrate her beautiful life and gentle words of wisdom. In one of her famous quotes, she said, "Somehow, we must keep hope alive, a hope that we can find a way to educate all, alleviate poverty, assuage anger, and live in harmony with the environment, with animals, and with each other." What better message than this to celebrate on World Kindness Day? Jane believed that hope and kindness could heal even the most broken parts of the world. She founded Roots and Shoots, a global program that empowers young people to make the planet a better place for people, animals, and the environment. Jane passed away in October 2025, but her words and her hope continue to guide millions of people around the world. She's an amazing person to go and do more research on. Here are some examples of how to use assuage in a sentence. A kind volunteer tried to assuage the hunger and loneliness of the stray dogs by feeding and stroking them. The nurse gently assuaged the fears of the sick child by holding their hand and speaking softly. The teacher spoke calmly to assuage the students' nerves before the big test. Planting trees can help assuage the damage caused by pollution. Sharing real stories about kindness can assuage feelings of hopelessness and remind us that change is possible. When I'm feeling down, I dance to my favourite music to assuage my bad mood. Where does it come from? Assuage comes from the Latin word suavis, meaning sweet or gentle. So when you assuage something, you're softening the sharp edges of pain, bringing sweetness to something bitter. When Mary Poppins sang, "Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down," she was trying to assuage the children's fear of yucky medicine. If you're enjoying Word of the Week, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Let's use it. Now it's your turn, kind word explorers. Try completing these sentences with your own ideas. I tried to assuage my friend's sadness by giving them a blank. For example, I tried to assuage my friend's sadness by giving them a big hug. I assuaged my teacher's stress levels by helping to tidy up blank. For example, I assuaged my teacher's stress levels by helping to tidy up the book corner. When I feel anxious, blank helps me to assuage my worries and feel more present. For example, when I feel anxious, painting helps me to assuage my worries and feel more present. For an extra challenge, research Dr. Jane Goodall and write a paragraph about how she tried to assuage suffering throughout her life. So remember, when you show kindness, you don't just make someone smile, you assuage their worries, lighten their load, and remind them that hope is still alive. This World Kindness Day, let's all try to assuage a little bit of sadness and spread a little more compassion, just like Jane Goodall. Teachers, check out the free differentiated activity pack linked in the description and let me know how your students have been using the word assuage. See you next week, creatives. Word of the week. Word of the week, level up the way you write and speak.